Hello ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, it's Mel. Happy Saturday. I'm getting ready to run out. We're going to lunch with my in-laws and Maya after her soccer game this morning. But I just wanted to share with you the couple little things that I completed and half completed yesterday at my craft night. Didn't get a whole lot done, but at least did one layout, so I'm happy about that. I'm way behind on my layouts for 2012, and my goal is to finish them and kind of start with this year, which I know we're in April, but I'm usually not this behind, but hey, give me a break. So I am trying. So this was from summer that just passed, and this was of Maya's first lemonade stand. So I used my new thickers, and it says lemonade anyone with question marks, and this is supposed to be a 50 cents, and this was a C that I cut to make look like the cent thing, which I kind of not loving that. I may go over this with a white, because I couldn't get something thin enough to go, so I might go over this with a white gel pen to make that the 50 cents. But I used in the background this wood paper that looks like a outdoor, I don't know, wood wall, wood picnic table, something like that. So that's what that's used in the background. This is paper that I got a long time ago from, but I know they make it in other brands, but this was I got a long time ago from a scrapbook store that was closing down. So that's what I used in the background. I use my new thickers that have, I don't know if you can see, if I go a little, no, it's probably too close, but there's like a little graph print on them. So these were my new purchase from Marshall's yesterday when I said I'm a bad girl. Anyway, I also used my pinwheel punch. So those of you who got the pinwheel punch, I just want to share different ways of using this because I like when you guys show, you know, how you used it, and it gives us all ideas. So I used my pinwheel punch, and in all the paper that I used 3 different color papers. I used this green polka dot, I used this pink, what is this called, gingham, I don't know what the technical term for that is, and this like different color blue, and those are the same colors I used to punch out. None of them were double-sided like designer paper or anything. I mean, it was printed paper, but the back side was white, but it acted as, you know, double-sided for my pinwheels. And then I borrowed a friend that was sitting across from me's paper piercer because I didn't bring my little thing. It's hard to remember what to pack for these crops, but I used her paper piercer and used my basic gray brads for the centers of these. And let's see what else. So then I matted this one. So this is Maya. I don't know if you can see her. This was her at her first lemonade stand. This was at my sister's house. She was having a yard sale, and I'll read you the story to this behind this later. So she was dying to have a lemonade stand, so I finally set her up, and this was I made with the Cricut. These little things, and there was like a lemon or something on there. It says Maya's lemonade stand. I don't know if you could see. That was her little sign on her little tray table. And I used the Michaels, one of the cards, but it had, and you can kind of see it here, I wanted to put a mini pinwheel on top of that, but I haven't done it yet. But it says, enjoy moments like this, and it was one of them Michaels cards that were similar to this one, Michaels brand, Recollections, and it had a speech bubble, but that was too big, and it looked too crammed up on if I used the whole thing on this layout, so I just cut out this little saying because I like that. So it says, enjoy moments like this. Then I just used my twine. I ran my ATG gun down like this. 1, 2, 3. And then I just stuck the little strips of my rustic twine from Paper Tray ink. And those act as my stems of my pinwheels. Did that again over here. And what else? Used little bits of washi tape that I actually had from a card. I didn't even bring this washi tape with me, but I just cut up strips that I'll show you what I use that on. This is my dad here helping Maya. He was her first customer. So that's my dad buying Maya's first glass of lemonade. And then here's Maya sitting at her little stand. So I had these pictures for a while. Then this is another one of the little recollections cards from Michaels, and it says a little note. And then I wrote on here, it says, this was your very first lemonade stand. You made more money than we did at our yard sale. And then I put mommy. But that's the truth. I kid you not. This girl made $45 in lemonade money. And this was the week before we were going to go to Outer Banks, North Carolina. So she brought her money there, and she had some spending money. But yeah, I barely sold anything at the yard sale. My sister did sell some, probably because I was too busy making lemonade after lemonade, you know, pitchers of lemonade. But she did so well. She made $45. There was even people who said, you know, they would just give her money. Like they said, I don't want any lemonade, but here you go. You know, so she really made out. So I told her, don't have these high expectations later, you know, at every lemonade stand. You're not always going to do that well. And you know, that kind of happened when over here, I'll show you, this was just a different day that in front of our house, and these are little neighbor girls. They had their own little lemonade stand. I think maybe one walker buyer felt bad for them and bought the lemonade. So not so much luck that time. But this was just a very old ribbon I had that said summer, and I just used my ATG gun and then did it straight across, and I did the same thing over here, kind of framed this picture. Here's my drinking her own supply. You're not supposed to be drinking your own lemonade. So she thought after so many glasses she could have some of her own. And then here's just a little back view I took of them on the sidewalk, you know, selling their lemonade. And here's a little lemon I had hand cut out and just wrote 50 cents. That was her price thing. So that was that layout. So I completed this layout. So I'm one layout closer to completing 2012 because I just want to get that over with. And I hate to say get it over with because this is supposed to be a fun thing, but I just want 2012 to be over with and start on 2013, but I'm trying to finish. So I got that done. Then the main purpose of this video, I really want to get this out today so that way you guys can utilize it. I've mentioned before how you can now link your Gypsy to your Cricut Craft Room cartridges and vice versa. So check that out. But this is one of the free cuts this week. They give you maybe like 4 or 5 Mother's Day cards. So I got my Mother's Day card already done. So I got to make another one for my mother-in-law. But I thought this one was cute and it was pretty intricate. And I cut that out and then I just lined it with the white and I did little stickles glitter. And this is my glittery twine that I got from the Goodwill store, I think it was. Remember when I showed you guys all that twine I got? So it's like glittery, white and silver. I have such a hard time saying glittery. I'm sorry, you guys. So yeah, so I wanted to share this card. So if those of you use Cricut Craft Room, I'm not that great with the computer and I was able to get it working. So I encourage you to go over there and utilize the free cuts because I have them for a week. And then next week it'll be something different. But you might as well bang out your Mother's Day cards and get them done. So that was that. Then this was the start of another card. This was one of them redonkulous images, and I thought it was cute, of a girl pregnant, and she's doing a little heart thing. And I usually don't like when people do that. Not that I don't like when they do it, but it's just not my thing. But I just thought this image was cute. So I colored her up with my Copics, and this is the start of a card. I have to still do some inking, some distressing, and I wanted to put like a sentiment on it and some ribbon. So that was the start of it. And then the only other thing I was able to complete, and I hope she's not watching, I'll show you real quick. I'm making this for a friend, and you can kind of see who it's for her channel, because she just moved somewhere new, and she has her own craft room now, so she's in the process of doing that. So I wanted to make her something nice, and she said, I tried to ask her what kind of colors does she like or normally like or whatever, but she said she's just boring and she likes calm colors. So I tried to pick these two, like a robin's egg blue and like a baby soft pink, and I used my washi tape to kind of decorate with the blue polka dot, and then I used some stickles around the mirror part here. And then these were my basic gray, no, Studio Calico, these little wooden veneer letters, and then I just painted on the matching, I painted each little letter, and then I glued them on for her channel, and then I glued on this little matching blue flower. So I thought that would be cute for a craft desk, and I'm going to fill the little drawer because it's a working drawer with some goodies, and then on the back, on the chalkboard part, I'm going to make her a little message. So I'm trying to get things together to send her, so I hope she likes that. So it may not be done. I might add a few more little things, but I just thought that would be cute to have on her little desk. But anyway, those were the things I completed. Hope you guys are doing well and you're enjoying your Saturday and you're getting some crafty time in. And if you're not, try for tomorrow. But hope you guys enjoyed this, and I had fun at my craft night just to get out yesterday, and Maya went to the carnival with my little sister and her boyfriend, so she had a fun time too. Carnival and bowling. So the carnival's in town this week by us. So she had a ball too. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.